Uber elite Shane Diablo, Commanders Club member, our dear wonderful pal Sean is back. He's turned us on to a lot of music, Sleep Token, all sorts of stuff, Paladin, all sorts of stuff. And he's back with a band today called Kadavar. And I haven't heard these guys, but I want to say they're going to be kind of stoner rock or something like that, in the kind of doom sledge stoner situation. Today we're doing Come Back Life. I thought the song was called Come Back to Life, but it's Come Back Life, and we're doing that right here, right now, today for our pal Sean. First, what we do is we learn about the band, and then we listen to the song. So if you're ready to do that, I say let's go for it now. That's my vote. Anyone else? Anyone else voting a different way? So let's do it. Kadavar. They have 185,753 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. Top 5 jams. Last Living Dinosaur, 1.5 million plays. The song we are doing here today, Come Back Life, 3.3 million plays. From the same album as Come Back Life, you've got Doomsday Machine, that's got 1.6 million plays. These guys have been doing some stuff. Blood Moon Night, that's got 131,000 plays. And Black Sun has 3.2 million plays. Looks like they just released a new album called Kadavar, but we're going into the Kadavar album for this one. Since we're talking about albums, let's figure out what these boys have done in their careers. Looks like they started about 2012 with Kadavar, with a K. You got Live in Antwerp, 2014. Belgium, are these guys going to be a Belgium band? Kadavar. That's the album that we're doing here, 2013. Berlin, 2015 comes out. Rough Times, 2017. Live in Copenhagen, 2018. For the Dead Travel Fast, 2019. You've got the Isolation Tapes, 2020. And then Kadavar, that comes out in 2021. Is this an album, an EP, or what? Yes, it looks like it's a 7-song album, 44 minutes long. That definitely tells me they're kind of a groove-heavy band. When you have 7 songs and it's 40 minutes long, yeah, you got some. This is what you spin on the record player, and you sit back and you smoke a Jaybird and you just listen to the record. Now we're going to get into those related artists. This will take us give us an idea of the genre they might be in, who they might play shows with, perhaps who they might have toured with, perhaps who do people listen to on some playlist when they're listening to Kadavar. You got Mars, Red Sky. You got Horizont. Valley of the Sun, we've mentioned them before. Graveyard, we've mentioned before. Witchcraft, great band. I love those guys. Elder, also a great band, and they are definitely kind of in the stoner rock realm. Black Rainbow, Blue Pills, The Heavy Eyes, we have done them on the first listens. Uncle Acid and the Deadbeats, yes. Earthless and Asteroid, so there are the related bands. Now we're going to go ahead and look into that bio and see what they have to say for themselves. And you've got 3 fellas here, and by God, I'll tell you, if they aren't the handsomest serial killers you've ever seen in your life. Talk about dad rock. I mean, when I think about dad rock, I think about some fellas that look about like this, but they're probably young men, and they're handsome in their own way. But they're saying, Shane, we're about to cut you deeply, and we're going to drink your blood from a skull, from a goat head. Kadavar are a German rock band from Berlin. Founded in 2010, their retro style, incorporating psychedelic rock and stoner rock, ding ding, has been compared to bands of the 1970s hard rock heavy metal era. The first recording, an eponymous 2-song CDR, was self-released on the 25th of August 2011. On the 12th July 2012, Kadavar's self-titled debut album was released on TP Records. We've heard of that. A collaboration with the band Aqua Nebula Oscillator resulted in the release of the White Ring album in November 2012. That's not on here. In 2013, Lipids left the band to concentrate on his new group, the Lorraines. He was replaced by Bootloop, previous of metal band The Oath. Okay, that's it. We're done with that. Which one of those handsome fellows was the guy that, maybe he's the replacement. They're like, you got a receding hairline, you're in. It is that time, my friends. This is the Magic Titty Nipple, and we're going to listen to this song, Come Back Life, for the very first time for our friend Sean. So if you're ready to do that, let's get into some Kadavar right now. Here we go. Two notes, and it already sounds like the 70s. Boom. Oh, I thought it was going to be the Doors. Oh, yeah. Nice. Yeah, but I got a heavy throwback vibe. They're probably playing out of the old Orange amps and all of that, huh? Like the fuzz on that bass too. Like his voice, it's I'd see these guys opening for Clutch or something. Oh. This guy with the long hair in the middle with the necklace on, is he the... Let him go. Nice little bridge interlude. Bass cuts out, huh? You can picture the sexy hippie ladies dancing with their shirts off at the concert. Hookah shells. Is the singer the bass player, or is the singer the guitar player, or is the singer the drummer? Bad note there. Gives it character. And a quick fade. There you go. Oh, what's this? Doomsday Machine. Yeah, there's something. You've got your kind of stoner bands like Fu Manchu and Orange Goblin and stuff like that, and then you got that kind of stoner, but it's kind of a throwback deeper into the '70s kind of a vibe, and that was very pleasant. It almost sounds like something you could have nestled right in on a classic radio station between, you know, Thin Lizzy and Creedence Clearwater Revival or something like that. You know, it had a nice groove and a beat to it. But what say you? Most important part of my videos is not what I think, not what I say, because I like to get in the comments and read your thoughts and opinions on the songs that we do here. Today we're doing Kadavar and the song Come Back Life. So, can you tell me what you think of it? Good, great, fantastic. Shane, Kadavar is my all-time favorite band, so stick that in your hat and smoke it, because they're my all-time favorite band. Really, tell me about that. Have you ever seen Kadavar live? There's other Kadavar bands, yes? Not Kadavar, K-A-D-A-V-A-R, but there are like, you know, other bands that have the word Kadavar in their names, right? Kind of in the stoner genre. What is your all-time favorite album from this band? Can you tell me a fun little story about the band that I would never know about or hear? I'd like to know how many times you've seen them live and what you thought of them live. Your all-time favorite songs. Just Come Back Life, one of your favorite songs of all time from the band. So get in the comments and tell me that. Or you could say, not good, not great. Shane, I'm just not a fan of that kind of throwback stoner rock stuff. Psychedelic and stuff. It's just not my cup of tea. It's good stuff. They're a great band. They're very handsome gents when they're not out killing. But it's just not my cup of tea. So I'm going to give it a hard pass. Say thank you very much and be on my way. All of that, my friends, can be put in the comments below. If you have a hard rock or a heavy metal special request and you say, I'd like to see my request on there, but I don't know what to do and how to do it, it's simple. Click one of them links in the description below. We'll get it on for you in your honor with thumbsy upsies to you. Or you can always put it in the comments. If you put it in the comments and I see you and I like what you've got there as a request, I'll hit it with the heart and I'll tell you I'm going to do it for you, okay? That's all I got. Kadavar.